Hey all, it's Christine. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to create a manuscript in Canva today. Earlier today, I had posted some videos on my Facebook page about how to publish a book on Amazon, and that's a self-publishing. So we need to go ahead and create a manuscript to go into that book. I had done a previous video on my channel, a crash course on how to do Canva, and that was to do digital designs. The digital design is what I use for the cover of my book. So this is going to be the manuscript. I am in Canva. I do have the pro version, so I'm going to go up here. And just because I do know the size of my Amazon book, I'm going to go ahead and make it 6x9. And just to make it easier for us. So what I did on the first page, and you don't have to do this, is I just kind of listed like a this belongs to kind of thing. So I'm going to go to a text down here over on the side. I'm just going to add this. You can also do add text box up here. And I'm just going to write in something like that. And then I'm going to go over here again on the left side and go to elements. And I'm just going to look for a line. So just a straight line. And we'll just go with this one just to play around with how it's going to look. This is just what I did for my page on my low content journal. You can kind of do whatever. You don't have to do one if you don't want, just something basic. You could even do more if you wanted, put in different elements and stuff like that if you wanted to. So feel free to do whatever you want on that page or any page, obviously. It's definitely up to you. So I'm going to go ahead and start adding in the actual line pages of the notebook. So down here, I'm going to go ahead and add a page, and we're going to go ahead and find those lines again, elements. I'm going to choose something a little bit different. I'm just going to go for a straight line right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and place it, make it come all the way across and line up, and those cool little boxes kind of direct you where to put your line. So we went ahead and did a duplicate. So we have another line. We're just going to kind of space it out how we want to space it out and just kind of keep doing the same thing. And sometimes it'll kind of go like this. There probably is a button on how to actually make it do this, but we're just going to go with it for now. I'm going to show you just in case it doesn't do that for you. We're going to have like just an example. So let's say it's hard, because this took me a while to learn and actually learn on YouTube. See how they're like kind of different, spaced out. You can't really get them super straight, whatever. So this is a cool trick that I learned. So click on these ones all in this group. And then you're going to click on the shift key and then just click the rest of them. And then up here there's going to be, I believe it's positioning. Yeah, position. And then you're going to go tidy up, and then they'll all snap together. So that's super cool. And then another little trick I learned. So let's say you just have these straight ones. I'm going to go delete all these. Just delete. All right. So let's just say, okay, I have all these. This is as many as I want to add right now, right? So do the thing again where you kind of click on each and you're holding the shift key down. You're going to group them all together. So instead of controlling one line, you're going to be able to control all of them. So that's kind of a cool little trick as well. And that might come in handy for other things. So I'm just going to select this whole thing, and we're going to duplicate it. Why can't I duplicate it? That's very weird. All right, I'm just going to add another line. Just kind of get going here. All right, so and you can kind of see how it goes, but I'm just going to kind of have that for now. And we're going to start adding page numbers. So I'm going to go to text again over here on the left and just add little page number, because Amazon does want you to have page numbers at the bottom. So we'll do like that. We'll pretend like the whole page is lined, obviously. And then instead of doing it on every page, go up here to the top and you can duplicate page. So you just kind of add, however many pages you want to add. And keep in mind that, let's say you have 20 page, just as an example, 20 pages, 20 sheets that you make here is going to turn into 10 pages, because it's going to print on the front and the back. So, just think about that when you're kind of lining up and making how many pages you want to make in there. I personally have, I think, 120 sheets, which comes down, or not, I have 60 sheets, which turns into 120 pages they can write on. So I haven't really found anything that was simpler to change the numbers. So what you're going to want to do here is just go in and manually change the numbers. Once you get a flow going, it's really not that hard to do. Did not take me too long to do my 120 pages. So you'll just do that. There's your manuscript to add into your Kindle publishing book. And just download your manuscript. You're going to go ahead and hit share here. what I've been doing, you'll go down to download here, and then what I've been doing for the Amazon Kindle, I believe it's a PDF you have to upload for the manuscript. So I saved it as PDF print, and then I'm going to just change it down here. Instead of for digital use, I'm going to change it to CMYK for professional printing. So we'll download that to the file folder that we want to download it to, and that will be our manuscript for any of the notebooks that we want to do. We won't have to keep creating one for each notebook that we do, unless of course that's what you want to do. So that's how to make your manuscript for your Amazon Kindle publishing book that you want to upload. And again, those videos right now are on my Facebook page. I will link it down in the description. They will be uploaded, or I'll probably do a different series for YouTube, so stay tuned for that. Hope you enjoy the content. If you found any value in this video, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, definitely share, and stay tuned to my other socials for more content. Thanks for watching. See you later.